Is it on? Okay, yeah, it's on. Yo guys, what is up? I'm back. New video. Again, I feel like I should probably get better at doing intros, because I probably say the same thing every time. I don't know, I've had about 5 commentaries by now. I think it's 5. Yeah, probably. Somewhere around that. Anyway, so, I am gonna get better at intros. I personally think I've been getting a little bit better at speaking, but my voice, it's this weird thing. If I don't put enthusiasm into my voice, what happens is it goes a bit croaky, and people actually, I got a comment from one of my friends who said it makes me sound nervous. I'm not sure if that's true, but you guys can tell me. And if I'm not nervous, because I'm speaking to a microphone, which could end up speaking to more than 10 people this time. I think I got 10 views on my first one. I was pretty stoked about that though. 10 people, that's a third of a class, and a third of the class. That's cool. I like it. But anyways, how have you guys been? I've been good, actually. Leave how your day was in the comments below, and because everyone needs to know how your day was. It was probably awesome, and hopefully by the end of this video, your day will be even more awesome. But the topic I'm going to talk about today is when people are unspecific. And recently at my school, there was a senior dance. For those of you who don't know what a dance is, imagine, when discos, when you're a little kid, just discos on steroids, okay? So everyone's older, some people have probably had pre-drinks, some people could be blazed, who knows, anything goes, unless the teacher catches you and kicks you out of there before the 3 hours is up. Because they're typically about 3 hours, where I am anyway. But I was thinking back to my first junior dance, because I'm not a junior, no. But one of my friends, he had zero confidence. He's super confident dude now. He can talk to any chick. It's pretty cool. But I remember he asked someone I want to talk to this girl. Because pretty much what you do is you ask them to dance, and you do this dance. I'm not entirely sure what it's called. It's when the girl puts her hands around the dude's neck, and then the dude puts his hand on her hips or on her ass. Depends how horny the guy is. I don't know if horny is the right word, but let's go with that. I'm not even gonna change that word. But it's that sort of dancing at those sorts of dances. And the year, I'm not actually gonna say what year they are, because some people I know are from different countries. It's not the same for everyone. But the 17 and 18-year-olds are there. The school lets some of the very older students at the school actually supervise these dances. And instead of supervise, they more provoke sexual experience. I'm not entirely sure if it's sexual, but it's what's the word? It's I'm pretty sure making out is sexual. I'm not entirely sure, but it probably is. But they started counting down, starting from 10. When they get to 0, the two people are meant to go at it. And when you are 13 years old, and the only other chicks there are either 13 or 14 or 12 if they're really, really young. But that's sort of weird if you think about it. Well, it is weird when I think about it, because I'm much older than 12, even though I act 12. But that's just sort of the way things go. I like being a child, but I like having better rights. I want to be able to drive. But anyways, my friend was yeah, I want to talk to this chick. I want to get her to dance with me. How do you help me out? And the dude that he was asking for advice just said, be more confident. And he actually, the dude just walked away, and then my friend was there, thinking, how do I be more confident? What should I do? And then it got me thinking. I was this dude is really unspecific. And then I heard this awesome analogy from someone else much, much later on. If I knew earlier, I probably would have told him. But I'm actually going to use basketball to work for this analogy. It can work with any sport, but if you are not like, if your team loses, or, well, is losing, and you just want to know, like, what can we do to improve, and some guy just says, play better. Like, that's exactly the same as just saying, be confident. How do you do that? Do I need to work on my defense? Do I need to shoot more three-pointers? Do I need to get into space? Do I need to drive the ball more? Like, what's my next step? What do I do? And I was thinking, like, that could be applied to actually being confident in terms of talking to girls. So, you could be like, instead of being more confident, it's like, do I need to work on my approach? Is it starting up the conversation? Is it what? Is it making the first move? Like, what's up? And, I don't really have any advice for you there. That's just sort of like a tip. If someone asks you, what should they do, at least try to be, like, at the very least, give them one thing that they can improve on instead of this broad-ass topic. It's like speeches. When you are in primary school or elementary school, or whatever, when you're young, when you're like 6 years old, and you do speeches, I'm not sure if that works in every country, but I had to do speeches, and it was torture because I can't speak. And, so, they give you a topic, and you could just be like, boats. Oh, yeah, boats are cool. They fly and stuff. And then, if you were to try and pick the same topic, when you're 14, 15, they're going to be like, no, you have to narrow it down now. That's too broad a topic. It's like I was saying, be confident is too broad of something to think about. You need to narrow it down. You need to get down to the specifics and stuff. But yeah, that's my little advice, my little nugget of wisdom for you guys. You guys can eat it. It's probably deep fried. Probably came from McDonald's, which means that it might be poisoned. I'm just kidding, I love McDonald's. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I will be back soon. Expect more videos. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends. All that good stuff makes everyone happy. And if you're not happy after watching this video, if your thoughts are like, wow, I feel like 1,000 times worse because I was that person who gave the advice, I haven't got anything for you there. I'm gonna bro fist my monitor or whatever right now. In 3, 2, 1. If you just bro fisted your monitor or phone or screen with me, then that's pretty awesome. If you didn't, you left me hanging, bro. And I don't know what to say to that. But yeah, all my social media links are down below, and all my videos are gonna be posted to this website, not Pornhub. Don't go check there. But anyways, I'm out, guys. Laters.